We're using this receiver and antenna to do a couple things: monitor the survival of the animals. Again, all the radio collars that are on the elk have a mortality sensor in them, so if that collar quits moving for 4 hours, um, that's indicated to us through the signal. So we're making sure the animals are staying alive. And the other purposes, we use this to track the animals. We can get direction and distance on the guys. This is a field that we had planted to cool season grass and clover. Makes really good elk forage. They really prefer this type of food, pretty much like a pasture or hay. But elk really like this, and they really key in on it, primarily during the spring, summer, and fall, but they will make use out of it during the wintertime. And surrounding us, we kind of are surrounded by a mixed oak, aspen, pine forest, and as well as some wetlands to the north of us. But the elk have really liked being here. And again, where we put the pen, it didn't have to be the best habitat on the landscape. We just wanted it centralized. That way, if depending on which direction the elk go, they've got options to them, and they'll figure out what they like best over time. But we'll maintain this field. The field's about 20 acres, and it's definitely enough to feed the number of elk that are on the landscape. But by the end of the fall here, they'll have this pretty well clipped down, and then that'll regrow come spring.